Who signs the checks? And a few other agenda items. September 3rd, 2019, Livingston, California City Council meeting agenda. Greetings, everyone. This is the Gardening Snail of Livingston, California, and today we are going to look at the September 3rd, 2019 City Council meeting agenda. Here we notice the closed session is set to start a whole hour before the open session begins. In the closed session items, the number 1 is a conference with labor negotiator. Number 2 is conference with legal counsel about potential litigation. I guess the city has reason to think it's going to get sued. Number 3 is conference with legal counsel existing litigation. The city has been sued, and this case has been going on for several months already. From what I have gathered by doing a little Googling is that Livingston 75 LP is either a developer or real estate holding company of some kind that bought out another company that dissolved or went bankrupt. And now there is a disagreement about something that was in the original development agreement with the company that got bought out. Then we go to announcements at reports. Supervisor Rodrigo Espinoza announcements and reports, city staff, city manager, city council members, and mayor's announcements and reports. And the public does get an opportunity to ask questions or make comments about the reports that are given. Citizens' comments. This is where you get 3 minutes, usually, to talk about stuff that is not already on the agenda. The consent calendar. Number 1 is paying the bills. Number 2 is about increasing the Parks, Recreation, and Arts Commission terms from 2 years to 4. Item number 3 is a resolution approving signature authorizations. This is about who is responsible for signing the checks or who gets to sign the checks. Number 4 is a resolution to transfer funds from the general fund to the recreation fund to cover a budget shortfall. As for discussion and potential action items, there's just one this time. It is a resolution that is to make sure all of the Parks, Recreation, and Arts Commissioners' terms don't expire at the same time. So now let's go over a few details that happened to catch my eye this time around. I noticed this tidbit in the warrant register about a hotel stay and a conference, and it reminded me of some other entries in the past for more than a few flights and hotel stays at various conferences in Las Vegas, Hawaii, and elsewhere. But what I don't recall exactly is what financial benefit Livingston got out of sending council members to Las Vegas, Hawaii, and elsewhere. Expenses like these come out in dribbles and drabs over several warrant registers. Sometime soon, I hope to add those expenses up and show just who went where and how much it costs to send them there. In this staff report about signature authorizations, I notice here on the bottom that it's only any 2 of these signatures on a check to make it valid. So it's not a requirement that our elected city treasurer sign the checks. That's interesting. I did a quick look through the city's municipal code, which pretty much states the elected city treasurer has a large role to play when it comes to Livingston's finances. So I wonder just what is the role of a city treasurer now? Has it devolved over time into some sort of honorary position? And does our municipal code need to be updated to reflect the new reality? Here in this staff report, I read that expenses for running the recreation department's programs are higher than the revenue that is generated by the fees charged. For the future, that may mean cutbacks in programs, raising fees, or supplementing with general fund money. Now, this staff report shows when the commissioners' terms will expire, some in 2020 and some in 2022. If you have any comments or questions, let me know in the comment section below this video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you're notified when future videos are uploaded. And thanks for watching.